few moments. We'll be back and ready for action. Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
From the outset, Coach Vogel has had a consistent message for these Lakers. Anthony Davis said, quote, he's a defensive coach and he wants us to have a defensive mindset. Vogel said, quote, that's as powerful of a weapon as there is. Powerful as in superstar. If you have an elite defense, that can be your third star, so to speak.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. They've got Josh Jackson, Dante DiVincenzo out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Barnes, and it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
And it's the Kings to start out. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Pass to Davis. Back to Howard. For three, Westbrook drills it from deep.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Here's Fox. Jackson outside. Outside Barnes. DiVincenzo on the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked by Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Back to Westbrook. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And so he makes both from the line. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Davis finds James. To the middle. Here's Howard. And a missed layup. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Fox. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Westbrook against Jackson. Pass to Monk. It's stolen by Fox. Outside Barnes. On target from range. And it's a tie ball game.
Hey, when you lay off of Harrison Barnes, he's going to go right up on the catch.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And Westbrook slams it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to James. Over Fox. The shot by James, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Barnes passes to Fox. Here is DiVincenzo. Now here's Jackson, pounded by Westbrook. 2 on the clock from 12 feet. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Westbrook against DiVincenzo. Monk for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Here's James. The Kings getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You know, one of the things Jackson is well known for is his defense. I mean, he's athletic, he's got good timing, and he really relishes playing defense. And his length is actually very helpful as well.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Davis, the pass to James. Inside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
DiVincenzo with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Timeout called. Sacramento.
And you know, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps even passing Kareem? That's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
On defense, the Lakers. Fox, the pass to Jackson. Back to Fox. Jackson outside. Ooh, poked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. And it's Fox missing. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring to Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You added up his brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Trailing by 2. DiVincenzo finds Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Dwight Howard picks one up.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
That free throw misses. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
He's off on the second.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
The Kings trailing. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. DiVincenzo on the wing. Monk covers. Howard against DiVincenzo. Sabonis can't hit. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. James against Jackson to the inside. Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Sacramento has possession. 6-point game. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Now, here is James. He had 22 in the win against Minnesota. Down low. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Fox. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stolen by Davis. Westbrook, the pass to James. Double team on James. For 3, Westbrook connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Now here's Fox. 17 points for him last game against Miami. Timeout called, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Holmes comes in for Barnes. Lamb's checked in for Jackson. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And the Lakers have possession after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Monk against DiVincenzo. Outside Monk. Three-pointer Anthony. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. The Kings making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. Sacramento shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Mitchell against Nunn. Mitchell misses. The Lakers in the lead. Davis, the pass to Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And he knocks down the first one. And Anthony drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
James against Lamb. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. 4-3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Nunn. Pass to James. Outside Monk. Now here's Nunn. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Nunn.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Mitchell. Good D by Nunn. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 13. Pass to Harkless. Back to Mitchell. Davis knocks it loose.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Mitchell. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Count that one.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Well, the Lakers shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Pass to Davis. Holmes against Anthony. The kick out to Nunn. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Mitchell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Holmes passes to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Davis. Got it. .144 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Davis. Up top, Monk. Anthony, left side. To the left side wing. Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Over Mitchell. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Nunn. Nunn's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Lamb. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Harkless. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Over Nunn. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harkless. Monk covers. Pass to Lamb. His first shot coming late. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Nunn. And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
I think conflict, it just builds character. It builds even more trust. You're able to get on someone able to get on you, and then, you know, the whistle blown, let's get out and let's execute what needs to be done.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, B.A.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Trevor Ariza, Kendrick Nunn out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Anthony, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. The Kings shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone, and that one good. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Sabonis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there will be a few more before too long.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And Sabonis drops them both.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Now here's Westbrook. He had 16 in the win against Minnesota.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 16-point game. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. 8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
And now entering his late 30s. Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being a spoke in the wheel.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
And so Howard nails them both. Now here's Fox. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And here's Howard. He's guarded by Barnes. And that one drops. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Howard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, I think he's just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Howard.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Kings shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Out to Fox. From deep. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Pass to Ellington. Clock at 6. That three's off the mark. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. Clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Pass to Westbrook. "11 feet out, and he hits it. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
Three-pointer, Fox. They grab their own miss. It's tipped. Barnes, it's good. 5 points in the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. To the middle. Here's Ariza, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Westbrook against Fox. Ooh, Howard with a block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
This Kings squad is struggling. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fox, that's good.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Ellington. The 3. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And that one falls for Jackson.
When I saw Jackson back in college, I thought he was the best two-way player in the country. I mean, he's athletic, he's confident, he's aggressive. Man, he plays with the verve that you like to see a guy play with.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. It's a huge benefit for a team to have a big man like Sabonis that can run their offense, kind of a point center, if you will. He's an excellent decision maker, an outstanding passer, and has a really good feel for the game.
First free throw is good. Clark, with Sabonis, he gets more triple-doubles than we're used to seeing from a front-court player.
And I think a big reason for that, B.A., is that he's got a really nice feel for the game. He helps space the floor, and he knows the importance of ball movement. And he's a really willing and good passer. And you throw in the rebounding, that's a stat sheet stuffing package for sure.
Good on both. The Lakers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Westbrook outside. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Westbrook, and he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
The Kings have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from 11. Here's DiVincenzo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
DiVincenzo smartly getting into the defense there, drawing a foul inside while taking the shot. That's a smart offensive play by DiVincenzo.
That free throw no good.
And, you know, DiVincenzo starting games, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Ellington. And the second free throw is good. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
Here's Barnes, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yep, Barnes so effective at using his ball handling to get around the defense. Crafty at getting to his spot.
Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Davis against Sabonis. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barnes. Now the Kings in transition. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook with it. 18 points for him. Pass to James. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 8 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And here are the Kings now, following the score by the Lakers. Davis against Fox. Shoots over Davis. No good, off the front rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Sabonis, left side. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Westbrook. James outside. The rebound by Jackson. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
He misses the free throw. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Monk. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. Holmes comes in for Barnes. Lamb's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. Good on the second one. Well, Los Angeles shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Nunn against Mitchell. And Holmes with the block. Mitchell against James. Outside Mitchell. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Westbrook off the drive. They recover it. Davis. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. First one falls. Harkless is checked in for the Kings. That one's no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. It's Anthony on the take. Good on the bucket. Anthony's got his second basket on the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Lamb. Back to Mitchell. Here's Holmes. Pounded by Westbrook. The jump hook. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. And no luck that time either. And here's Davis. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And you look at the number of shots he blocked, almost single-handedly changed the game.
With the putback, great positioning on the putback. Davis has got 6.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Lamb with the ball. None in his pocket. Lamb up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Holmes. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Inside, Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Anthony's gotten his third basket of the night. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Mitchell. Outside for Lamb. Shot to end the cold streak. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Now here's Nunn. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Both good from the line that time. Well, Sacramento shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Mitchell. The shot, no good. Good D by Nunn. James passes to Anthony. Yep, that one's good. Anthony's got 10 points.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Russell Westbrook, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
There was no stopping Russell Westbrook in the first half. He had 20 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Luke Walton as we get into the second half. Dante DiVincenzo out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Jackson. And it's Barnes in at the 4. Well, Sacramento is shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Fox against Westbrook. It's good. Fox has got 5.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Monk passes to James. And he lobs it up top. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Howard's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's James. And James throws it down.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And they're pushing it up. Here's DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Dwight Howard picks one up.
You know, it's hard to contain DiVincenzo when he's on the attack, which is how he gets these whistles.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
And he makes both free throws. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Up top, Westbrook. He's covered by Fox. From 10 feet away. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Now here's Fox. He has 7. Pass to Jackson. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's James. He's got 12. Stolen by Jackson. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
On defense, the Lakers. Fox outside. Shoots over Westbrook.
A phenomenal and tenacious defensive player. Howard good at using his athletic frame to put a little fear in opposing players.
Here's James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
And he drops the first.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
So he gets them both. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Ellington, he's checked in for the Lakers. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fox with the ball. He's got 7. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And it's Fox missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Now here's Monk. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
Enjoying watching Monk handle the rock now. He has the ability to glide through the defense and does a nice job creating for himself.
The Kings have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Sabonis. Looking to end the drought. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. James, right side. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in for Howard. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Fox, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
And he makes the first.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. It's Monk on the wing. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Horton Tucker over Fox. Again, the Lakers.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The Kings shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Fox finds Jackson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Pass to Monk. Over Fox. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Ariza's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Fox. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fox has got 9 points.
Hey, major props to Josh Jackson. Made an intelligent play there. Has a good feel for when his guys have a clean look.
James against Sabonis. Pass to Ellington. Here's Horton Tucker. Called in by the Kings. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jackson.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Fox against Monk. Pass to Ellington from outside the arc. Rebounded by Fox.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Stolen. Here's Anthony. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The free throw drops for Anthony. Nunn's checked in for Monk. Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Lamb comes in for Jackson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Fox. Down low, Sabonis. The basket's good, off the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 13.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season, Sabonis very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
Stolen by Lamb. It's 2-on-1. DiVincenzo can't hit.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time, rising up for the dunk.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Fox finds DiVincenzo. Pass to Holmes. And a miss there on the triple. And the Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony left side. Releases from 15. The shot misses. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Knocks it loose. DiVincenzo, the pass to Fox. Outside Lamb. Sends it home from three-point land. Lamb's got his second bucket on the night.
You know, this is an area of his game that he's honing. Lamb knows he has to connect more from outside to help his all-around game.
Now here's Nunn. And he throws it down with one hand.
And staring at a sizable deficit. The defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Fox following the score by the Lakers. Count it. 11 points in the game.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Pass to Ariza. And Holmes pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. It's Ellington on the wing. Shot from 16. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Kings shooting 40% since the break.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Talen Horton-Tucker was the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. Back to Horton-Tucker. Pass to Ariza. Here's the teardrop. Not going to go that time. Lamb with some nice D. And Horton more than meets the eye. 6'4", but with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, he's got one of those typical great basketball bodies, right? No neck and arms forever. Not to mention the huge hands and tremendous basketball instincts. I love watching this young man play.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. None. Pass to Ariza. Shoots over Holmes. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Outside for Lamb. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. Lamb's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Anthony with a bucket.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Ariza, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Ellington. Well, the Kings shooting just around 32% from the field. You love how efficient Jeremy Lamb is. Clark, he's a player who really makes the most of his touches.
He does a really good job at that, B.A. He's been hurt a little bit the last 2 seasons, but he's rock solid when healthy because he takes good shots and he can make shots from just about anywhere.
First one falls for him.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Lamb hits them both. Here's Horton-Tucker, right now averaging 5.5 a game. Driving to the basket. Here's Anthony. And Holmes with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Nunn. He's got 5. Fires in the triple. Nunn's got 5 points now this quarter. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
.146 left in the third quarter. Pass to Horton-Tucker. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Left side Davis. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
Here's Harkless. On the wing, Mitchell. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Westbrook. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Harkless. And here's Mitchell. Now Holmes. He's guarded by Anthony. Holmes, good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. And Holmes with the block. Here's Harkless. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Good work there as it goes. Holmes has got 8 points.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Westbrook against Lamb. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Lamb for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kent Bazemore is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Holmes. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Bazemore. Outside Davis. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Nunn. Little turnaround. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Mitchell, the pass to Holiday. The fader. Holmes. Oh, swiped away. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles, he's checked in for Holmes. And the Kings call time here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. Holiday from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Monk passes to Johnson. Here's Reeves. Back to Johnson. Pulls up. Len pulls it in. Tipped. For Sacramento, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Holiday finds Mitchell. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Mitchell. Driving inside, lays it up and banks it in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Outside Johnson. To the paint. From 9 feet. Doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Metu, he's checked in for Lynn. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Monk against Holiday. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point range. The Lakers with a rebound. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The shot by Reeves, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Ellington's checked in. Well, the Kings shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Harkless. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Here's Holiday following the score by the Lakers. Here's Metu. Three on the clock. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Mitchell. Here's Bazemore. Ariza down low. Pass to Johnson. Looking to end this cold spell. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Man, love the size Ariza has down low, using his long arms to get off shots inside.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think That's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Holiday passes to Fox. Sacramento again missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Fox. Ariza. Three-pointer, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Harkless. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
To the middle. Here's Howard. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're really working the paint now.
And the Kings shooting a low 30% from the floor. Fox outside. Pass to Holiday. Ellington grabs the miss. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's Howard. Back to Bazemore. Here's Ariza. With the second effort. And Howard with the lay-in.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
Shot clock at 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Bazemore. Pass to Ariza. And here's Howard. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bazemore, no good. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Over to the left wing. Here's Metu, guarded by Howard. Now here's Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. 3-pointer. Fox. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
To the inside. Pass to Ellington. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance.
And his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep the possession going. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Davis with it, guarded now by Holiday. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Both free throws good from Davis.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Pass to Fox. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Fox has got 11 in the second half.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Reeves. Back to Bazemore. Here's Ellington. Wing shot on the way. That shot missing.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Takes it inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Nunn's checked in for Ellington. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Reeves. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bazemore. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first one falls, and Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
The Kings shooting a low 30% from the floor. Fox outside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Here's Bazemore. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Nunn. He's covered by Fox. Fades away. Nunn, no good. Nunn's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's Harkless. Outside Holiday. Here's Harkless. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. And that one's long. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. And here are the Kings now. Into the lane. Harkless can't get it to go. Well, the Lakers shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Reeves. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Holiday with the ball. Here's Metu. Fox outside. Pass to Harkless. Puts up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 8 assists in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Anthony Davis.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
He shoots a 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Here's Reeves. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.